Hello and welcome back to another movie reaction slash commentary slash review, wherein today I am going to be watching The Proposal for the very first time. I don't find myself to be the biggest fan of rom-coms. I'm not entirely sure why. I'm not the most romantic person in general, but sometimes it feels like the romances in those kind of movies are like forced and, I don't know, inorganic or whatever stupid criticky term you want to use. Whatever reason, they just don't always hit me. When they're more on the comedic side and the comedy's actually funny, that's how you're gonna get me with a rom-com. So, I've heard a lot about this one over the years. It's kind of had some staying power, you know, people remember it, people still talk about it. It's got Ryan Reynolds and Sandra Bullock in it, so I feel like it's probably gotta be good, and I think it's about time I watched it. So, that's what we're gonna do today. Please, if you would like to join me, I would welcome that. If you do not want to hear me talking over the movie, you probably shouldn't join me. But I thank you for checking out the video anyway and hope you have a great day. For everyone else, let's get into The Proposal. I actually have no idea what this is about other than Ryan Reynolds and Sandra Bullock have to be fake engaged. That's all I know. Why even have the woodsy scene if you're just gonna be reading? Uh-oh. Betty White! Already 10-10 movie.
Andrew, hey.
Literally saved my life, thank you.
She likes him. He's the coffee boy then, huh?
We're okay? Yeah. Me too.
I'm not so sure.
Someone they can trust to say, hey, don't watch CSI Indianapolis tonight. Read a book. Cutting it close.
One of those mornings. Thank you, Captain Obvious.
No!
And Frank, can I tell you what else they have in common? A Pulitzer.
Is she gonna kill him?
Yankees, Boston, 2 company seats for your shirt. 5 seconds to decide. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, it's here. Ooh, she's like a ball buster then, huh? Everybody get to work.
Oh, what's her name? The one with the ugly hands.
Janet. Also, your immigration lawyer called. He said that it's imperative.
Cancel the call, push the meeting to tomorrow, and
I feel like any kind of lawyer saying a call is imperative should be paid attention to.
who is Jillian? And why does she want me to call her?
Uh-oh.
I wouldn't possibly drink the same coffee that you drink just in case yours spilled. That would be pathetic.
That's exactly what you do. Back to what I said about the lawyering. Witches on her room. Like, if any lawyer tells you that it's imperative we talk, should be given some attention. But especially immigration lawyer?
Pathetic.
Or impressive.
Be impressed if you didn't spill it in the first place. And remember, you're just a prop in here.
That's called having a backup plan. Jeez.
Bob, I'm letting you go.
Oh.
I asked you over a dozen times to get Frank to do Oprah, and you didn't do it. You're fired.
He's like, yep, let's just keep this quiet.
2 months to find another job, and then you can tell everyone you resigned, okay?
Damn.
What's his 20?
He's moving. He has crazy eyes.
Don't do it.
You poisonous bitch! Because you have no semblance of a life outside of this office.
Fired you because you're lazy, entitled, and you spend more time cheating on your wife than you do in your office. Another word, and you are going out of here with an armed escort. Andrew will film it, and he will put it on that internet site.
YouTube?
Exactly.
That little site, YouTube. I should get on that.
Have security take his break phone out of his office and put it in my conference room.
This weekend?
You have a problem with that?
It's just my grandmother's 90th birthday, so
Oh.
I'll cancel it. You're actually saving me from a weekend of misery anyway, so.
No job is worth this.
Good morning, Miss Tate.
Not even a word. What a bitch. She's playing it so well, though.
You weren't allowed out of the country while your visa application was being processed.
Yes, I do.
You went to Frankfurt.
We were going to lose DeLillo to Viking, so really didn't have a choice, did I?
Just spoke to your immigration attorney?
Great. So we're all good?
No.
Your visa application has been denied. You are being deported.
Deported?
There was also some paperwork that you didn't fill out in time.
It's not like I'm even an immigrant. I'm from Canada, for Christ.
You have to leave the country for at least a year.
Okay. I can manage everything from Toronto with...
She's having vertigo right now.
If you're deported, you can't work for an American company.
Mm-hmm.
Until this is resolved, I'm going to turn operations over to Bob Spaulding.
Oh, the guy she just fired!
We needed an editor-in-chief. He's the only person in the building who has enough experience.
Oh, damn.
We are desperate to have you stay. If there was any way.
Okay, here's where the fake engagement comes in.
I told you were otherwise engaged. She insisted.
Oh, look at her sizing him up. Light bulb.
We're getting married.
He's like, excuse me.
Isn't he your secretary?
Assistant?
Scandalous.
Wouldn't be the first time one of us fell for our secretaries, would it, Edwin?
Oh.
We are just two people who weren't meant to fall in love, but we did.
She's not even selling it.
Late nights at the office and weekend book fairs.
The poor boy, his gears are spinning.
Something happened.
Something.
Yeah.
He's a hamster on a wheel, but there's no hamster.
Can't fight a love like ours.
Oh.
It's terrific. Just make it legal. Hmm?
Oh.
He knows she's full of it.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. We will do that right away. Thank you very much, gentlemen.
They both know she's full of it. Oh, how did it get out? How did it get out so fast? Who overheard who squealed? It literally just happened. Are we gonna be quietly confused or are we gonna explode? Does she really think he's just gonna go along with this, like, no problem? Because he's, like, her sycophant?
I don't understand what's happening.
Relax, this is for you two.
Do explain.
They were going to make Bob chief.
So naturally, I would have to marry you.
Because if you don't marry me, your dreams of touching the lives of millions with the written word are dead.
What?
Bob is going to fire you the second I'm gone. That means all the time that we spent together, all the canceled dates, all the midnight Tampax runs.
All the hell.
Get a quickie divorce and be done with me. But until then, your wagon is hitched to mine.
She's not even gonna ask him or beg him or convince him or anything. She's just gonna tell him how it is. And he's gonna do it! Oh, and you are not even.
That's the line. I have a bad feeling about this.
That's quiet confusion.
Are you both committing fraud to avoid her deportation so she can keep her position as editor-in-chief? We had a phone tip this afternoon from a man named...
Would it be Bob Spaulding, a disgruntled former employee? And I apologize.
Yeah, it's not gonna look good even if it's the truth.
We know you're incredibly busy with a room full of gardeners and delivery boys.
Holy shit!
I talk to your neighbors. I interview your coworkers. If your answers don't match up...
The investigation music in the background.
Are just two people who weren't supposed to fall in love.
Oh, same thing she said, but he's saying it better.
It would be deeply inappropriate if I were to be promoted to editor.
Oh, he's smarter than I thought.
Have the two of you told your parents?
My parents are dead. No brothers or sisters either. So
Gone.
Darn it all.
his are
No.
very much alive. You're going to tell them this weekend.
You're going to go to Alaska this weekend.
Apparently.
Scheduled interview, and your answers better match up on every account.
Duh.
Thing you said about being promoted? Genius. He completely fell for
I
it.
was serious. I'm looking at a $250,000 fine and 5 years in jail.
Yep.
Ask me nicely to marry you. You heard me. On your knee.
Ooh. Yeah, right on the street.
Say it like you mean it. I don't appreciate the sarcasm, but I'll do it. See you at the airport tomorrow.
Oh.
I know everything about you, but you have 4 days to learn all this about me, so get studying.
Get studying.
You know all the answers to these questions about me.
Scary, isn't it?
I bet he does.
What am I allergic to?
Pine nuts, the full spectrum of human emotion. 2 years ago, your dermatologist called and asked about a Q-switch laser. Of course, Googled a Q-switch laser, found that they in fact do remove tattoos. But you canceled your appointment.
Oh.
Tribal ink, Japanese calligraphy, barbed wire.
Tramp stamp.
Beginning our descent into Juneau. Juneau? I thought we were going to Sitka.
Oh, honey.
Well, how are we getting to Sitka?
Yep. First class don't fly everywhere. Oh, gorgeous though. Aww. Look how mad she is.
Come here.
Yay! It's the queen. Oh, I miss her.
I guess the word girl is inappropriate.
Oh, did she just call her old?
Do you prefer being called Margaret or Satan's mistress? We've heard it both ways. Actually, we've heard it lots of ways.
She's kidding.
Gammies have no filter.
Good to see you.
There we are.
I can't wait till I'm so old that I can just say whatever I want and nobody cares. I'm getting there, but I'm not quite there. I'm sensing a theme. Uh-oh.
Didn't tell me about all the family businesses, honey.
She was probably just being modest, dear.
So they own this whole town, basically.
Family doesn't stay at a hotel. You're going to stay in our home.
Oh,
But what if we want to stay in a hotel?
She insists on doing it all herself. She's one of those, she's feminist. Yeah.
She does not approve of that.
Did you see the shoes that broad was wearing?
This is the last of them.
Oh, shit!
you know I can't swim.
Hence the boat.
You don't have to swim.
Come on.
Trust fall!
Looking good, boss. Take your time, though.
You ever climbed a ladder? Climbed down a ladder in 6-inch stilettos?
She comes with a lot of baggage.
It's gonna give you a little hand.
Literally and figuratively.
Congratulations. I'm 100 years old.
This is a very fun little fish out of water thing already. I'm enjoying it. Wow.
That is your home? Who are you people?
Other people can be rich too, but not exactly like me. I am living for Gammy.
Why didn't you tell me you were some kind of Alaskan Kennedy?
How could I? We were in the middle of talking about you for the last 3 years.
Ooh.
What does a book editor do?
I'm curious to know the answer myself.
Hi, Dad.
Why don't you tell us exactly what a book editor does besides taking writers out to lunch and getting bombed?
That's kind of a big part of it, I think, Mr. Incredible.
Andrew's not an editor, he's an editor's assistant. Maggie here is the editor.
Oh, he's got a problem.
How about that?
Huh.
I think I'll get a refill.
Oh, that can only mean good things to come.
He's one of the most respected editors in town.
She's your meal ticket and you brought her home to meet your mother.
If anything, it's the other way around.
What'd you say?
You heard me. Getting married.
Ooh, now he's gonna be into it because it's a way to stick it to Daddy.
Texture, I'm not a fish person.
I like it.
You're very, very sweet.
I think if you...
Do not put something in my mouth! I know that's what she said. I said it too.
Margaret and I are getting married.
He announced it with her not even in the room.
Ladies and gentlemen, there she is.
Time to kiss!
A man proposes says a lot about his character.
Well, I made her get on her knees in the filthy street and propose to me.
Loves telling the story, so I'm just gonna let her go ahead and do that.
Oh, I can't wait to see what she pulls out of her butt.
I knew that he'd been itching to ask me to marry him, and he was scared.
She's gonna make him look bad.
This woman's about as subtle as a gun. Yeah.
They've got the friendly banter down of a couple, like, that's been together 20 years.
And out fluttered these tiny little hand-cut heart confettis, and...
But inside that box, underneath all that crap, real Humphrey Bogart type stuff. Masculine.
Yeah.
There he was,
Standing
kneeling
like a man.
on a bed of rose. And he was choking back soft, soft sobs.
She's trying to make him look like a pansy, and he's trying to fix it desperately.
You marry me, and she said, yep, the end.
And then this didn't go the way you wanted it to, did it?
Let's see a kiss from you two cuties. Give her.
Did they not? Why didn't they just go buy a ring real quick before they left? That seems kind of weird.
Okay, all right. Here we go.
Kissing in front of everybody's bad enough when you actually like each other.
Andy, give her a real kiss.
They want tongue. Uh-oh. I saw that. Do you think it just happens when you kiss anybody like that? for long enough.
Wow, this is beautiful.
Yes, amazing.
Snugglers.
Oh my God, what is it?
Oh, it's an adorable little puppy.
Who is this?
That's Kevin. I'm sorry,
So
Margaret.
cute.
He's so fluffy.
Just be sure you don't let him outside, or the eagles will snatch him.
That's true.
It has special powers. I call it the baby maker.
Okay.
Oh my.
Be super careful with that one, huh? Just don't throw it on the bed.
It's been quite an evening. So good night, everybody.
Good night.
It's still light out. Wait, it's Alaska. I have no idea what's going on.
You haven't been home in a while.
I haven't had a lot of vacation time the last 3 years.
Zing.
Don't look, okay? Are your eyes closed?
Completely.
That's exactly what I would figure you to wear to bed, so. Aha, I was right. It's a feature, not a bug.
I won't be getting much sleep with the sun streaming in.
That's how that works. That's so crazy.
Where is it?
Purse, side pocket.
Still the assistant thing.
Frank, darling, Frank. You there? Hello?
Why so loud?
I can just call them and I can cancel.
Oh, the dog! No!
You are so right, Frank. Yes, Frank.
Oh, he's so cute. Like a teddy bear. I want to squeeze him.
No. Well, Frank, if I make it down to it, okay?
Please don't eat the dog.
So rich with passion, and I think that we should all...
Just pick the dog up.
Give me that dog! And I need Frank for you to hold on just a second, Frank.
Oh my God!
Oh.
Catch the baby! Oh.
No. Take the doggy.
No!
I need that phone.
You monster!
I need that phone. Here, take the dog.
Cute or what?
I know.
Will you go get her, Andy? We have a whole day planned for her.
I am an introvert and I know what's coming.
You have to get ready.
What?
Oh, you're going out with Mom and the girls.
Ah!
Yeah,
Sugar.
that's nice. There we go.
Oh!
I will cut your balls off in your sleep, okay?
She'll do it too.
I was a little peeved. Apparently, I wasn't the most gracious of hosts last night.
Nah.
A little bit of a shock to find out that you're getting married. I owe you an apology.
That's nice.
I think I've been more than understanding about your goofing off in New York. I need you.
It's not goofing off.
I'm gonna start taking what I do seriously. I feel sorry for you, Dad.
Whoa.
I wish you had another son, I really do. One who wanted to take over the family business, who wanted to marry someone that you approve of.
Yeah.
Now, if that's what makes you happy, son, I got nothing to say.
You still don't get it, I think.
Apology not accepted. Have fun out here.
I get it. I do. He doesn't want to feel like all his hard work has gone to nothing, but also you can't make someone love your dream.
This is the big surprise I was telling you about. You ready?
What's happening?
Oh, Mark, you're gonna love it.
Am I? No. I already don't like it. That guy's from The Office, isn't he?
Ramon's the only exotic dancer on the island.
You don't say. I mean, I'm glad that they're happy. This is a nightmare. This is a nightmare. Forced socialization with people I don't know, and now this? No! No! This is not fun. I mean, for me it is. Kind of. No! I'm shocked. I feel like you must come here every night of the week. I feel like waxing's a minimum. No! No. It is so funny thinking this is happening in full daylight, too. Makes it so much weirder.
How you holding up?
Oh, fine.
Just got publicly assaulted. It's fine.
Well, I mean, we dated in high school and all through college, but we were kids.
We just dated for like 7 years. It's fine.
Said he wanted to elope and run away to New York with me.
You said no.
I've never been anywhere but here. This is home.
I get that.
Oh, looks like Ramon's wrapping it up.
Thank God. What do we do when we're mad? We hack up a boat.
What's he doing? Something's up. It's best to leave him alone. Come on, honey.
When he starts hacking away at a canoe, it's just give him a space.
A frank conversation with him about his future.
Oh, I only get to see him every 3 years because of you. You are gonna be
Narc, shush.
You are gonna fix this, Joe. I mean it. Fix it now.
When Mary Steenburgen tells you to do something, you do it. Uh-oh. He can't hear anything. Crap. Well, we're getting more than I thought we'd get.
Just, I'm sorry. Let me just.
Damn, girl.
I'm sorry for feeding you to the eagle. I'm sorry.
Hello.
Huh?
He's a long-haired puppo. He's not afraid of a hairdryer.
Huh. You like it?
That's what I'm saying. No!
Oh.
What the? Why are you wet?
There's the tattoo.
I don't understand. Why are you wet?
I don't understand.
What are you even doing home? Did he just jump me out of nowhere?
See?
Oh.
See that?
Barely made it out with my life.
He's just a little baby.
So naked.
What's the deal with you and your father?
Question is not in the binder.
Daddy issues, off limits.
I like the psychic network.
What?
I took disco lessons in the 6th grade.
Oh, we're sharing.
My first concert was Rob Bass and DJ Easy Rock.
That's interesting.
I went to the bathroom and cried after Bob called me a poisonous bitch.
Oh.
Bird tattoo. Got them when I was 16 after my parents died.
That's why she couldn't get rid of him.
You there?
That was big sharing.
You really haven't slept with anyone in 18 months?
That's what we latch onto.
And DJ,
Easy Rock?
Yeah.
You know, it takes two to make a thing go right.
Oh, I know that song. You know that song. You're older than I am.
I know who they are. I just wanted to hear you sing it. Don't take this the wrong way. You are a very, very beautiful woman.
Okay. It takes two to make it outside. See that? Now we've hit the friendship level. His back is going to be so screwed up. As she's starfishing in the bed. She's got to get made up before he sees her in the morning.
Just a second.
Wait a second, hold on.
What?
Are you wearing makeup?
No.
Of course not.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. It's morning. What do you mean it's morning?
What do you mean? What do you mean it's morning? You'd know that if you had, been with a man more recently than 18 months.
Oh, your mother and I have come up with a proposition.
Oh, I can't wait.
We want
you
to
got
get married here tomorrow.
Um,
Why don't you get married here, where we can be all together?
maybe we want to get married, like, at where we live with our friends and with time to prepare stuff and do it the way I want.
Dream come true for me to see my one grandchild's wedding.
That is bizarre.
So you'll do it? Before I'm dead?
Sorry. Live longer then.
And you can get married like we did in the barn.
It's a Paxton family tradition.
Great. That's not enough notice for me, though.
I've always wanted to get married in a barn.
I have.
I mean, it is super trendy.
Okay, I know I should leave you alone now. But we're just so excited.
I am dumbfounded right now.
My father, what the hell's with that? With the whole wedding thing? Where did that come from?
I don't know.
They're not gonna find out, okay? Just relax. It's gonna be okay.
Man, I am still floored by that whole, even suggesting that. Who would suggest something like that? Just the fact that it didn't occur to them that she might have her own plans and desires and, you know, wants for her wedding, and like maybe want to have her friends or people she knows actually be there. Most women are super into planning their weddings and have ideas of how they want things to go, and to just be like, hey, let's just do it tomorrow. That's completely outside my sphere of understanding. And now we're biking through the woods.
Why are you not stopping?
It's not the same as in your video, is it?
Golna, she! It is I, Grandma Annie.
Oh, yes.
And ask that your loins be abundantly fertile.
My loins are okay, thanks.
Whatever comes to you, it is the way.
But I don't know any chance.
This is a very weird scene.
No, to the walls, to the walls, to the sweat drips down my balls, for the, oh, these keep going, bam, to the window, to the wall. Woo!
What you doing?
Nothing.
Is it okay if I go with him?
Whatever you do is what shall be.
Profound.
Andrew, hey! You got that phone I ordered? Yes.
How many jobs do you have, my man?
Hola!
Hey, hi.
I didn't recognize you with all your clothes on.
I know.
Don't you want to go?
No, not with you.
And I put your lady's number in too.
Thank you very much.
My lady?
You're so weird. Stop it.
Okay. Okay, so when it runs out...
Yeah, internet cafes. Remember those?
Okay. Now.
Oh, God. The sound! Yep, he's out there chatting up his ex. And she does not know how to feel about it.
Fred, we're gonna have to steal you away, young lady. No strippers, no chanting in the woods.
Are you sure? Because I'm a little traumatized.
My mother made this dress by hand. Funny how things come back in style.
I can't wait.
Annie is the best tailor in Southeast Alaska.
That's exactly what I pictured.
I'm a bit chesty to begin with. I happened to be knocked up when I wore this. Find your boobs. They're in there somewhere.
Oh!
Well, that would be lovely. I would like that very much.
It's like, I get it. Like, she's desperate. She's desperate to, like, have these moments with him because they come so seldom, but...
My great-grandfather gave it to my great-grandmother.
Oh, wow.
She was a lot like you. Tough. Wouldn't take no for an answer.
That is definitely her in a nutshell.
Grandmothers love to give their stuff to their grandchildren.
She's starting to feel bad.
Feel like we'll still be part of your lives even after we're gone.
Oh.
Wanted to make sure there was enough time to get all the sewing done.
I think she's starting to realize how much this is going to hurt other people, kind of making her rethink a lot about her life and how she hurts a lot of people without thinking about it. Whoa!
You forgot what?
I forgot what it was like to have a family.
Oh.
You have all that here, and you have Gertrude, and I'm just screwing it up.
Oh.
Censor yourself,
No,
Margaret!
but what if
You
your mother
censor
does
yourself!
something? You know my daughter, your mother.
Steer!
It's gonna be
She's
fine!
gonna have a
Will you
heart
calm
attack.
down? Hold on!
Whoa! Oh, crap!
Proper way to express your frustration!
Can't swim.
Now you decide to shut up, Margaret? Margaret?
Quiet from her should be a sign of something very bad. He's not used to seeing her, like, vulnerable and unhinged and upset.
Timmy, come on, give me your hand. Come on.
She's not used to trusting probably anybody either.
And made me fall in, you jackass.
Yo, you let go of the steering wheel, Ahab.
Ahab.
You gotta get warm. Come on. Come on.
A hug's a good way to get warm, yep.
I want to talk to both of you.
Someone's gonna find out, and it's gonna be a whole big mess. But by that point, they're actually gonna be in love with each other.
Told me that if you were lying, he would send you to prison. So I flew him up here.
So yay? What the hell?
You're going to make a statement admitting this marriage is a sham, or you're going to go to prison.
You think this is gonna get him to stay up here and take over the family business?
We fell in love. I asked her to marry me. She said yes. I'll see you at the wedding.
He's gonna dig his heels in even harder because of crap like that. Like, way to show your support to your kid. Like, that just felt like blackmail more than anything else.
Sure about this?
Not really.
But he's like, I'll be damned if I let them push me around.
Appreciative of what you've done, but I think that...
You do the same for me.
I'm not sure she even knows that.
I have to give the baby maker a rest tonight. It's tradition.
Not entirely sure how this is gonna work out, and I like that. It's got my curiosity piqued. How much of this is because he likes her, or how much of it is literally just to defy his dad? Are they gonna go through with this? They're gonna get married and then try to date, I guess, after? She's actually rocking that dress, though. Or are they going to blow it all up and then maybe try to start from square one in Canada? Canada's not that far from Alaska. Of course it's you! Does anybody else work in this town?
We are gathered here today.
The audience is now deaf.
So it is only right that family and friends are all...
Okay.
But I do have something I need to say.
And why is the immigration guy even here? He's not an invited guest. He's got no right to be there.
Thank you all so much for coming out.
I don't know any of you.
I knew that if I threatened to destroy his career, he would do just about anything.
I don't think he wants this.
So I blackmailed him to come up here and to lie to you. And I thought it would be easy to watch him.
Wipe that smirk off your face, dickwad.
You have a beautiful family. Don't let this come between you. This was my fault.
Oh.
You meet me at the dock. You're giving me a ride to the airport.
I'm not sure what I wanted to happen. I feel like no outcome would have been good. You know, it's just one of those situations. I want to punch him in the face so hard. The music is kind of uplifting.
Are you okay?
Is she trying to worm her way in?
I mean, first there's the whole leaving thing. I totally understand that. Sham wedding. She doesn't have the decency to do it to my face. 3 years. I work with this terrorist.
So you're just gonna let her go?
Okay, no, she's not.
Once we land in New York, you have 24 hours to head back to Canada.
She looks so good.
I'm not gonna let you do this. I mean it.
I'm not asking.
Listen to Gammy. Look what you did! Look what you did to her!
Mom?
You upset her into a heart attack, you bastard!
You'll never see eye to eye, but you're family.
Yeah.
Promise me you'll stand by Andrew.
Yes!
Even if you don't agree with it.
That's the bare minimum.
Work harder to be a part of this family. The spirits can take me.
No!
I guess they're not ready for me.
Gary, you son of a bitch!
Well, the only way I can get you two to shut up and get us to the airport.
Gary, you brilliant son of a bitch! Oh, it's the GIF! It's the meme! No. Yeah. Gammy gets what Gammy wants.
I'm like Elliot in this. I always get my man.
You wish you could get a man.
Come on.
Run!
I heard about your lady, Balin. Dragola.
Chuck, focus!
I need you to stop the plane, please. I can't do that.
You're the air traffic controller. Of course you can.
And he didn't get to tell her.
Tell her what?
That he loves her.
God, keep up, idiot.
If she didn't love him, she wouldn't have left.
Am I the only one not getting this?
Oh, Joe.
Just shush.
Sorry, man. There was nothing I could do. Thanks, Chuck.
For nothing.
I didn't know how you felt about her.
You didn't ask. You didn't even think about it.
Honey, it's gonna be okay.
Is it? I mean, yes, I know what kind of movie this is. It's gonna be okay, but man, how? Oh, they're all still eggshell walking and avoiding her, and they don't realize she's different.
What?
Hey.
Andrew.
Okay, now everyone suddenly comes out of the woodwork.
The box is to go out today. I want to make sure everything is safe.
Margaret, stop talking.
Whoa!
I used to dream about you getting hit by a cab or poisoned.
Lovely.
Things started to change. Things changed when we kissed.
In front of everybody.
Even when you checked me out when we were naked.
in front of everybody.
But I didn't realize any of this until I was standing alone, wifeless.
Wifeless, the venom he put on that.
The woman I love is about to be kicked out of the country.
Damn.
Marry me.
For realsies?
Because I'd like to date you.
You don't really want to be with me.
Yes, I do.
Don't push him away.
There's a reason why I've been alone all this time.
Because you push people away. Because you're afraid.
I think it would just be a lot easier if I just left.
Easier isn't better.
That would be easier.
I'm scared.
There it is. Woo! See, this is how you know they did it right, because I want this. You people, don't you have work to do?
I'm gonna take that as a yes.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know, is INS gonna buy it now? I find it weird to smooch like that in front of everybody, and I find it weird to watch people smooching like that in real life. I think I'm just weird.
Let me see if I got this right. You two are engaged again.
Uh-huh.
One wrong answer, I'm gonna take you down. Okay?
Hit it!
So what happened?
When did you first start to date?
Last week. So far, it's great. Thank you.
First week is always nice.
What side of the bed does Margaret sleep on?
She sleeps on the left.
What side of the bed do you sleep on?
The only other side that's left?
Soulmates? Will they kill each other? No.
Maybe.
What's her favorite color when she's not at home?
I don't know.
Okay, so that was The Proposal, and that was very, very cute. I enjoyed that very much. I wish I could specifically like lay down what it is I don't like about romance movies or rom-coms. I can't tell you exactly what makes it hit for me. I know what I like. And this is one that I liked. I think it's just if it's gonna have, if it's like way over the top, like some kind of like a medieval or a fantasy or a sci-fi thing, I think I'm a little bit more forgiving about how the characters act, because it's all over the top and it's out of my sphere of you know, normativity. But then like when it's about like real people, I like them to act like real people, even though the situation is obviously wacky and not realistic at all. I feel like the people in this movie more or less acted like real people would act. Sometimes it seems like the romances are forced in these kind of movies, or they have no chemistry, or it just feels awkward and weird. And this, it felt awkward and weird when it was supposed to feel awkward and weird. But the romance part, it felt organic, it felt natural, and I liked that about it. I really enjoyed it. And I think Sandra Bullock and Ryan Reynolds definitely, everybody in this movie I think did a great job, but they especially I think just nailed it. They were perfect. They had great chemistry together. I really liked the characters. I understood them. I knew where they were coming from, and in the end I wanted them to get together, which I think is kind of the requirements of a good romance movie. And I like that the comedy parts were actually funny, because sometimes they call something a rom-com and it's not actually very funny at all. This stuff was very funny. Betty White, as always, perfection. Loved it. I loved her and everything. She was so fantastic. I miss her. And you know, Mary Steenburgen and Craig T. Nelson as the parents. They were perfect, like, movie parents, you know. They did a great job. I liked everything about this movie. Very cute, very fun, very sweet. Enough comedy, enough romance to make me happy, even though I'm not very good at knowing what I like. I feel like just really super babbly and weird and kind of manic right now. I don't know what that's about. Sorry about that. But anyways, again, appreciate you guys. Love you all. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check my Patreon for the full-length reaction to this. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I will see you next time.